Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and we're doing a best of 3 Strixhaven draft. Alright, well, got some choices here. We could do the Codie deck. I think probably most people want to see the Codie deck, but man, do I wish Killian wasn't in this pack. Ugh, it's so painful passing a Killian for a Codie. But, yeah, I imagine people probably want to see a Codie deck, so I'll take it. And we can just basically play a bunch of instants and sorceries and stuff, right? Is that how this works? Yeah. Pretty much. Probably 5-color Codie, and you just play a bunch of stuff like Serpentine Curve and Leyline Invocation and all the summoning spells and all that. I suppose that is the plan. Other good cards in here. Rise of Exodus. Whoops, ran out of time. Well, there were some other good stuff in there too. So, the pick here, we can go Environmental Sciences, good lesson. We can take Cultivate. Cultivate does kind of help. Fix for 5-color Codie. That actually kind of makes sense. Otherwise, Mage Duel, some good removal. But I guess Environmental Sciences also does what Cultivate does. It just does it without giving a color requirement to the deck, but it does require you to get the learns. This also ramps. Yeah, we'd probably go Cultivate. The fact that it finds 2 different basic lands, probably wiser for Codie. Not sure what we're hoping to wheel there, but I'll take a Cultivate. We'll figure it out. Culmination of Studies, I don't think so. Helix is good. We could do the Field Trip. Field Trip makes sense. Still same thing as like what we want to do with Codie. In fact, it helps us find things to cast off of Codie, so I'm on board. Ether Helix is good too. Actually, Flunk. Maybe Flunk is just what we take if we're playing 5-color anyway. Just take the Flunk, get a kill spell, be happy about it, cast it off Codie, maybe, as your lesser mana cost thing. Yeah, sure. So, Zamon is quite good. It is a permanent spell, however. But allows you to draw cards if it's out. It's cheaper than Codie, so you can go Zamon into Codie. That's not bad. It is 2-color. Otherwise, what else am I taking? Lorehold Campus and just getting the fixing going now? Assume we're going to play 5-color. Maybe that is the wisest. Usually don't take Campus this early, but if we're playing 5-color Codie, then might as well try and get away with not playing as permanents. Like Masterpiece, exactly what we want for Codie. So we'll take it. Conjuration would be fine here. Eureka Moment's good. Necrotic Fumes would be fine, even though it's double color, but we're just going to have to accept that. Archway Common's probably something we want, but I think we just keep taking Masterpieces with the Codie here. With the Codester. Otherwise, yeah, I actually really would like Archway Commons, but yeah, we just take Masterpiece and never look back. Alright, got the Commons anyway, I think so. Take it. First day of class would be fine, I guess. Another Masterpiece? Alright. I'll keep taking them. I mean, that is exactly what the Codie deck wants to do, so otherwise Spirit Summoning would be great here too. But yeah, Masterpiece it is. So, Silverquill Campus or Pilgrim to find lands. But let's take the Campus. More splashing capabilities, I like it. So, Enthusiastic Study to learn, or we take some permanents. I'll take the Study. Alright, well, we could take Ether Helix here. The only thing we can get back right now with it is Codie. Otherwise, you take Campus Guide probably for some fixing. However, it is a permanent card. I'll probably take the Helix anyway. It's just a better card. Even though the fixing would be nice. I guess we can take maybe Resculpt here, actually. Letter of Acceptance, which we can't actually cast with Codie out. Oh, whatever. I'll take the Campus. Impulse or Charge Through. I guess Impulse is probably better. It finds Codie. First day of class, sure. Well, I like Shale and Imbros. Jeez. Another Killian. Oh, don't show me that. This game's trying to break my heart. Imbros is so good. Just kills things. Maybe I want the Elemental Summoning, though, since we do have some Learn. Couple Learn already. But, I mean, we're playing 5-color and we have the Fixing. We could easily support an Imbros. 4-mana 4/4 that kills things. Or makes things bigger. Yeah, that card is nuts. If we take the Summoning, we can main deck it or sideboard it. I mean, with just Codie, we're going to have a hard time anyway. I'll take Imbros. You know, the upside, the ceiling on that is quite high. Wow, Belladros? All right. Another Killian. I could have had 3 Killians. This game is trying to give me a heart attack. I'll take Belladros. I mean, we have the ramp for it already in the Fixing. Yeah, I think we're basically playing rare dot deck that's just got a Codie thrown in there for good measure. Here we probably take Eliminate, get some removal. I want to be able to kill things. Good lesson there. Snow Day's good. Field Trip's good. A lot of goodies, but we'll take the removal. We need to live long enough to cast these awesome things. All right, choices here. Well, we could take Pledge Mage. Pledge Mage wants to be in the same deck as Codie quite badly. Pigment Storm and Mage Duel are some removal, though. And we only have a couple removal spells currently. I think we're going to need some ways to win still. Although we have the Masterpieces, maybe Mage Duel is better. But we also need creatures to fight with. I'll take Pledge Mage. I just have a feeling Pledge Mage is kind of what we want to do in a deck that has like all spells. Croson Grip, huh? Well, I don't think that. Don't have a lot of stuff to sack to Deadly Brew as much as I like it, although I can get Codie back, I guess. Or we take Pigment Storm and get some more removal. This isn't the optimum Pigment Storm build because we're going to be a little bit on the slow side. I mean, Deadly Brew is good in some spots. Not so good in others. Whatever, I'll take Deadly Brew. It's cheaper. Upside is quite high. All right, Rise of Exodus versus Elemental Summoning. Well, we don't have any lessons currently. But Rise of Exodus is pretty excellent. Pretty excellent. Whatever, I'll take Rise of Exodus. Another Masterpiece. I'll take them all. I'll take them all. If I have to throw them away to make treasures, so be it. Kazmina, well, that's cool. Sure. I mean, why not? When you're playing 5-color, you just throw every rare in there you can. Unfortunately, another card I can't cast with Codie out. But that's okay. At least you can cast a Elemental Summon or Masterpiece off of it. That's kind of cool. Pop Quiz, probably. We don't have any Learn yet, but hopefully at some point we'll figure that out. So we can do more Adventurous Impulse. Not going to be able to find creatures too often off that, so probably just take the Teach by Example, maybe. We don't have that many creatures, so I don't think Impulse is going to be that good. Maybe the Warden, although it is a permanent. Snow Day, perhaps, to buy some time. When you're already playing 1,000,000 7-drops, what's another couple? All right, another Archway Commons. I think we'll take that. Spiteful Squad, get our Death Touch going. I don't think we're going to play that. Whatever. So we have all the Learn, none of the lessons. We had opportunities to get lessons, though. Like, we could take Fractal Summoning here, but Wandering Archaic is actually pretty good. But, I mean, we're not going to play all these learn cards if we don't have any lessons. But Wandering Archaic, it's colorless as well. And it's a cool card. Maybe we just take it. It's colorless, so probably wheel the commons, which we'd play too. Could actually see winning the field trip, but once again, it's like... Or the Mortality Spear, just get the removal. Removal might actually be the smart thing to take here. Deal with everything card. I mean, we're not light on ways to win. Well, we could take the Environmental Science. I mean, we already have a deck that needs to make cuts. Torrent Sculptor is pretty sweet. This also lets you... Even Flamethrower Sonata is pretty cool removal. Yeah, I think actually Torrent Sculptor makes the most sense in the deck that has 4 Elemental Masterpieces, where you turn 2, discard this, turn 3, play a Torrent Sculptor that's like a... Yeah, I mean, that's just a way to win the game. That just straight up wins. Serpentine Curve. I could have had 4 Killians. Oh, the things I do to make fun decks. I think we'll take the Fractal Summoning to try and take advantage of all these learn cards we have. Yeah, that makes sense. Necroblossom Snarl would not be bad, though. Our deck could use some fixing. But Fractal Summoning kind of makes sense with, like, Codie, too. Yeah, I think so. Probably should get some lessons. Elemental Summoning versus Shock. You know how much I love Shock. I think I'm taking the Summoning, though, because we already, once again, have a deck. Man, I'm passing Shocks for Elemental Summonings. That's crazy. Another Masterpiece? Do I just play a billion of them, or what? Or do I take the Serpentine Curve? Because it's cheaper, but it doesn't make treasure. That's the problem. Can I play 5 Elemental Masterpieces, or is that just a really bad idea? Probably take the Curve here for diversity's sake, especially with, like, Teach by Example and stuff. I could see that being good. Here we just take Fixing. Stadium, yeah. To ramp, no, I think we take another Curve. Curate's quite good with the curves, but we'll take the Campus. Just when you're playing 5 color, you take all the fixing you can get. As much as I love Zimone, I'm going to take commons here. We already have a deck. We're already making a ton of cuts. Might as well make our mana base be able to play powerful cards here. Eureka Moment possibly could be worth it. We'll see. We got 3 Archway commons. Well, it's more than enough. Oddly, didn't get that much white, so we actually, I don't think, need the Silver Quill Campus, huh? Or the Lorehold Campus. Don't need these. Everything else is fine. So we're really like 4 color, because we're going to play Imbros. Don't need any of this. I'm not going to play Dark Ritual, but it's 20 gems, so I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever. Dark Ritual on turn 2 to play a turn 2 Imbros? Maybe. More first save class. I hate reject. Whatever. I think we only got... Yeah, we only got 2... Oh, whatever. I'm not going to play Prismari Pledge Mage anyway, so... I mean, the funny thing about this deck is, like, I feel like we can win solely on the back of just ditch an Elemental Masterpiece, turn 3, Torrent Sculptor. That is just such a dirty little combo, especially with the word built in. But, I mean, what do you make off of that? It's rounded up too, right? So you get a 6/6. 6/6 on turn 3. Turn 3, 6/6, ward 2. That's pretty good. We surprisingly don't have to make that many cuts, which is kind of funny. So let's figure this out. This is a 4 mana thing. Let's ditch the Enthusiastic Study. Don't need that. We definitely don't need 3 first days of class since we only have 2 lessons. In fact, we can cut 2 of those because we have pop quiz as well, so that's fine. Maybe we don't need the resculpt. Then we have Eliminate, Flunk, Deadly Brew. And all the expensive stuff. That's cool. Immortality Spirit. Yeah, we've got some removal in here. We're going to get away with 17 lands too, because why not? So I need to make another cut here. There's no way it can be a masterpiece, right? It's probably Ether Helix, isn't it? Well, Ether Helix can get back Witherbloom, Imbros, Codie, Kazmina? Do I really want to get Kazmina back? I guess. She's really not that great here. Guess she can eat some damage, maybe. Could see cutting the Helix, actually. If Codie dies, it's not like this deck doesn't have a way to win. So, Helix deals with the big tokens, though, which I do like. Could see maybe cutting the Snow Day instead. But it draws cards and taps things, buys time. This buys time too and permanently deals with tokens. They're both color intensive. Do I cut like Teach by Example and just keep both our value removal things? And probably accept that I don't need to copy things. And that it's not that good off of Codie anyway. That's true. Like at least with Codie exiling and copying, we can get like Deadly Brew, Eliminate, Flunk. Although if Codie's my only creature, I don't love the Deadly Brew, but whatever. Alright, I mean, it's a cool deck. It's not as cool as a 4 Killian deck, I don't think, but that's alright. I think people like to see Codie, and it's an interesting thing to try. So we actually don't have any white. What's our color looking like? We have so little red, but we have the masterpieces. That's the weird part. Makes this first day of class much less appealing, too. But the same argument for Teach by Example, because even though you can cast it double blue, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, first day of class seems kind of awkward in here. That's alright. I don't think we need, with 3 Archway Commons, we really don't need to run. We definitely want that. Don't need to run that much red. We can probably get away with like maybe 2 mountains. So we don't need any white. How much blue do we have? Blue is our most, and we already have 2, 5, so what if I wanted to do like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. And then we'll do, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. That's more than enough for a Witherbloom. Well, we need double for that, and we need double for that. So maybe 7. And we want it early, too. Well, I could see maybe, how much green do I have in here? Decent amount. What if I do 1 more swamp? And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I probably don't need that much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What if I do 2 red? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. We actually have more blue requirement than green. But green is also our fixing with cultivate. We don't need to run first save class, do we? Because we have Rise of Extas. That's true. Let's cut the first save class. Let's bring back the Ether Helix. This just lets us get back important things and deal with tokens and stuff. I think it's worth it. And that way we can run less red too. Because now I feel much more comfortable playing 5 red. So 8 blue, 9 green. Do I want 9 green? And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. Honestly, our mana base is shockingly good. But, yeah. I guess this is it. Quite the deck. Alright, we'll see what we can do with this mess. We'll see in round 1. Oh, well, this hand's got Codie. We gotta keep it. You have to reveal forest or island. Well, we don't have that. So we'll probably have to do the Snarl turn 2, which is fine. I'll accept it. Oh, bye, Codie. I'll play you someday. Oh, we got Ether Helix. I guess we can get it back. That's true. Oh. Wait. It's not a... It just enters with that. It's not a triggered ability. Oh, that's a good one. With the mana to cast it, no less? Beautiful. Oh, geez. Alright. Kasmine is still alive. I'm alright with it. So we'll go land. We'll scry again. Keep the land. And I think we'll just do Mortality Spear now. Killing the Professor. Alright. Still going to get Codie back. Not sure why they tapped my mana like that. Guess, yeah, that actually doesn't make any sense. Because Eliminate would have been the only spell I could cast in my hand, and I still would have been able to get the treasure the other way too, so that doesn't make sense. Do I even have the mana to do this? Guess not. Oh, I would have done it. That's okay. I guess we'll ditch the land. Opponent's deck looks pretty good. Silver Quill Command. Strict Proctor doesn't do much against us that I can see. Silver Quill Command's good though. Kazmina did her job. Drew some attention away from us and scried. I don't know what else I can ask for. And then Codie came back, so I'm really happy I put that Ether Helix in last second. Jeez. All right. Sideboard? I don't think so. What do we have? Resculpt? Tangle Trap? You can kill Proctor and Combat Professor. It's actually not bad. Or I can blow up artifacts. Do they have that? No. They probably have more flyers in there, though. I could do Tangle Trap. Is it better than things? Probably not. I don't know what I'd run it over. Could run it over expensive stuff I have in my deck that's clearly better. Like, I could ditch a Snow Day if I thought I was going to get beat down, but I still kind of want the Snow Day. Whatever. We'll keep it. Like, getting a free Snow Day and a free Serpentine Curve off of Codie, I don't think I could have asked for better than that. So technically can cast Shale. Despite the fact I'm not running any planes, I can still cast Shale. That's cool. Let's do the commons this turn. Next turn we'll do the Pledge Mage, and then we'll be able to flunk probably. I wonder what they're going to take, actually. Are they going to take the Embrose? I'm okay if they do. Our plan is still the same. If they take the flunk, I'm okay as well. Yeah, that's actually fine. I mean, granted, we're taking a lot of damage here, but... Defiant Strike too? Oh, Guiding Voice, nice. Pretty solid turn 3. 6 damage on turn 3, huh? Ooh, Torrent Sculptor. Well... Well, I see the problem, though. The problem is if I don't draw a land, we can't do the Torrent Sculpt. Actually, that's not true, is it? Alright. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. So we ditch Elemental Masterpiece, and then we can cast Torrent Sculptor, get a 6/6. Can technically play Shale to kill the Inkling Summoning if we have to. What? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Are they playing around Expel, or... Not being able to do these Archway commons hurts. Oh, geez. So I think next turn they didn't attack? Oh, geez. It's almost like scarier. Alright, let's do the Archway Commons. We'll pay for this. I think we'll do Shale so we can block the Inkling Summoning. Kazmina. At least they're out of cards, I guess. So let's do Kazmina and make a Fractal. And we need to draw land so we can kill their Professor. Oh, geez. All right. So go to game 3 here. I guess we'll bring in the Tangle Trap. They have Inkling Summoning. They have Silverquill Pledge Mage. They've got the Thing, Combat Professor. They've got some other thing I can't recall. So it's probably worth it. Bring in the Tangle Trap. Lower the curve a little bit. Could do one less Masterpiece, maybe. It's not like we have a shortage. Do I do 2 Tangle Traps? I mean, that might be excessive. They do have Ground Guys, too. But Killing Professor, Summoning, Pledge Mage, those are all pretty important ones to be able to take out to survive. All right. We'll do it. Give that a try. Guess they have the Strict Proctor, too, somewhere in there. Proctor I'm a little bit less concerned about, but bunch of lands and a flunk. I don't feel like that's going to do it. This one's fine. So we'll ditch... Forgot, do we have more green or blue? I think we have more blue, so we'll ditch the green. So I can kill that, but I don't think we want to right away. Ooh, Codie. I don't quite have the mana for Codie yet, but we'll do it. Oh, now I can't do Pledge Mage. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. If they have removal, I'll look like a genius. Codie getting in there. No, it's probably not the end of the world. Let's do the commons here. I think the land is actually more important. Wow, I have to pay 2 on top of the 1. Jeez, it's pretty harsh. It's a strict proctor. I think we do the Eureka moment here. Just because I need to find things. I saw them look at my graveyard, which makes me think Rise of Exodus. So all right, we'll see you for round 2. All right, round 2, we'll play first. That is, I guess it's a keep. I don't see why not. I mean, it needs some lands, I guess, but it's a keep. I guess I'll eliminate it. Flunk's going to get better later. So if I miss a land drop, we'll ditch the masterpiece. Oh, that's perfect. So we need, I guess we need double black. We could take a red. We already have double black. Do we want, we already have double blue. I guess we could take, I'm not sure. Maybe red and a green? Not sure if it matters. Just do this now. Like we could have done the rise there, but this is fine. Study break. All right. Now I wish I'd done Rise of Exodus, but I wasn't anticipating the study break. So I think we'll Rise of Exodus the Mage Hunter. Curve's nice too. Let's do this first, see if it works. Or if they have Beaming Defiance or something. Yeah, that's good. So I guess we can take this for some point. And then I think we'll just attack here so it forces them to use Poet, lose life to get in with Poet. I don't know if it's actually better. Maybe it would have been better to just attack, I guess. No permanents to bring back? Guess that's not so surprising. Probably do the masterpiece then. Because if I do Ether Helix, I mean, we die to any sort of pump effect, but if I do Ether Helix, I just bounce a 2-1. I don't feel like it's good enough. All right, we'll go to the next one here. Turned out it would have been good enough, but I wasn't anticipating the Make Your Mark, so. Didn't anticipate the study break, didn't anticipate the Make Your Mark. Tangle Trap, I could kill these two. And a Pledge Mage. Maybe it's worth it. They look like they're hyper aggro like our first opponent, so we'll do Tangle Trap, ditch a Snow Day. What was the other thing I ditched? Oh, a Masterpiece? Sure. Whatever, we'll do 2 Tangle Traps. I don't care. Seems fine. All right, we'll play first. Yeah, I guess the keep. So, guess I can flunk that. So we can play wait, why didn't it let me I don't know. So I'll probably Tangle Trap and then ditch a Masterpiece. I guess that's okay. Maybe we have to ditch both of them, huh? Oh, oh, I see. I don't have the mana. That's why it didn't let me do it. I didn't have the mana for it. Okay. That makes more sense. So we'll do Cultivate. And we'll get green and blue. And put the blue out tapped and then play the green. And then pass. So then we can cast Bellatrix Wither Bloom. That's nice. I think I'll do it. We take a damage from the Mage Hunter, but it's alright. Especially if they have like Study Break again or something, so it's alright. Sure. Sure. Oh, that's too bad for us. Wait. Oh, it's only on tap lands. Alright. You'll take 3. That's a good one. So attack with everything. They block my 2 biggest. And they still end up in rough shape. Alright. Is Tangle Trap good enough here? I don't know. They're playing aggro. How many flyers? They showed us a Silverquill Pledge Mage and an Arrogant Poet. It's probably worth it, honestly. Wish I had more ways to deal with their Mage Hunters, which are just, you don't see very often, and unfortunately, exceptionally powerful against us. I don't really want to re-sculpt them, though. I like this hand. This hand would get insane if we drew a Elemental Mastery. Now I wish I hadn't gotten rid of one, but just because we go turn 2, ditch it, turn 3, Sculptor. And that alone is so good. Tangle Trap. Well, they don't have to use their Tangle Trap yet, though. I don't have the red mana for Flamethrower Sonata either. So, we can just play a tap Snarl, I guess. I mean, I could have showed it, I guess. I could have killed that with the Deadly Brew. Maybe that would have been smarter. Oh, but now we have the... Yeah, now we... Now we just do the Masterpiece plan. Pretty sure. Just because it's kind of hard to deal with. They have to have 5 mana to expel it. That's pretty good. And now with Tangle Trap, we can make them pay too, which is nice. Problem is that they expel... It's fine. Let's just scry. I mean, our late game is so good. I can keep that. They have to pay 5 to expel. Alright, whatever. I mean, them having to pay 5 to expel is pretty good news for us. Yeah, Coming at us. Interesting. They'll just kill it. Sure. I mean, they still need to pay 5 mana to kill Torrent Sculptor, right? Whether they're doing it with Reduced to Memory or they're doing it with Expel, they got a lot of damage they got to deal. Could scry, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, they have to. If they don't, they die. So that makes sense. I don't think we have anything to bring back with Deadly Brew, though, do we? That's okay. We can spit out a Fractal and a pinch. A little one. I guess we can scry here, too. It's okay. We're getting a couple scries a turn. That's not that bad. Really? Wasn't expecting that. Guess we might as well. I don't really need the treasure, so it seems okay. Yeah, it's fine. Might as well sack the Pledge Mage. Attack with 2 creatures. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Oh, that's a keep. That's, we don't have our second blue mana, though, do we? It's probably, it's actually interesting. So we have so many combos in this hand. We probably just get the commons down now, actually. This prevents us from doing turn 3 Sculptor, but it's okay. Well, looks like we wouldn't have been able to quite do it anyway. So I'm going to do the Sculptor plan before Codie, because once you do Codie, you can't do the Sculptor plan, so I like this more. Oh, wait, I didn't have the mana to ditch that? Oh. Alright. Guess we're doing Codie then. I think Codie's going to die anyway, so it's probably okay. Alright, that's cool. So now we can at least do the Masterpiece Sculptor plan. Could really go for broke and do Eureka Moment, but I think we'll just play it safe and honestly, maybe at this point we just do Eureka Moment. I don't like the way that it tapped. It didn't tap the way I wanted, but that's alright. We'll do the Archway Commons. Pay R1. Kasmina. Well, they can't currently kill Kasmina, so maybe it's worth it. To find our 7th land. Deadly Brew's not bad here, actually, but... Oh, I can get Codie back, too? I want to get back Codie. Oh, yeah. We'll take the Deadly Brew. We already have our 7th land. Yeah, this is perfect. Could technically do that, but no, I like the Sonata, I mean. Flamethrower Sonata. Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah. Could see getting Codie back here. Let's just do Masterpiece for now. Oh, 2 can play at that game, huh? I see. So we can do another Masterpiece. Saw Pillar Drop Wardens. Oh. I guess now I can't do Torrent Sculptor, though. Oh, I guess I can now, so it's all good. Wow. You don't say. Sideboard? Tangle Traps. Well, we brought them in and they did something some games, but this deck is... They're late game too. I don't know if their late game's as good as ours, but they're definitely a late game deck too, so I'm not sure exactly what that means for me. I guess it means just survive long enough to do all of our good stuff. So we have green, black, blue. Sand seems a little slow, but I guess we'll risk it. They're slow too. At least they were. So let's hope that's good enough. Oh. It's because I said something. Maybe I just ditch one of these. I don't know. I think I have to hold out another turn here. I feel like if I lose... Nope, not that one. Wait, why can't I cast this? So I can't... Oh, because I don't have something to return. Wow. Was not expecting that. It's a sad way to lose. 0 things done till turn 6? Oof. Painful. Yeah, at least if they kill Witherbloom. we get back... we can get it back with Ether Helix. That's true. Oh, well, can't get it back that way. Hey, land. I was just thinking, you know, didn't quite have enough land. I'm getting close to 12. I mean, I got a feeling they're going to get to 12 before I can deal 20. That's for sure. Well, I can do Witherbloom plus Deadly Brew, I guess. But their guys are staying tapped another turn, so probably makes more sense to just chill, I guess. Especially if they do the rage on our... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I guess we go Deadly Brew. Can I live that way, though? I can get Witherbloom back. They sack a thing and a thing. That's not going to work. So I wonder if we just have to bounce that and get back Witherbloom. And I suppose I have to pop quiz. I guess I die anyway, don't I? Did I have a way to actually live there? Oh, wait, I'm not dead. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Might as well look. Maybe Fractal Summoning would have been better to get the extra blocker. Probably should have thought about that a little bit. 2 life. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So 2, 4, 9. So make them sack and then get 2 blockers. I don't think that's going to work. Well, I guess we have to do this. All right, go to the next one here. Could have played 2 blockers, but we still would have died. So they got off a little bit quicker there. Nothing I can do about it, honestly. I mean, we have the cheap removal, so I think we just have to hope they don't have a slow, or just hope they have a slow start, basically. All right, play first. It's slow, and you can't cast a spear, but I'm going to risk it again. I guess Ether Helix feels kind of dead, too. Well, at least they didn't have their thing. I guess that's good. And I guess we can cast Mortality Spear, so that's good. Might as well kill it. I mean, I don't have to. Just feels like such a waste to use a Mortality Spear there, but they're doing Pillar Drop Warden Beatdown, so maybe it's for the best. Oh, that's a good one, too. Let's get the 7-drop down here and start spitting out dudes. And if they kill it, we got Ether Helix, I guess. Oh, I'm alright with that. Guess we can do Imbros. Sure. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wow. They really, well, if they fear Imbros that much. Yeah. That's cool. Let's bounce this little fella then. Oh, let's make sure they don't auto-tap like dummies. Play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ether Helix, bounce. Or do I want to bounce their treasure? No, I want to bounce the warden. We'll get that back. And then we'll play Imbros again. And I guess I can pass. What are you going to get back? Resculpt? Give me some more 4/4s. No, they're doing that one. All right. Sure. So we'll go land, spear, cultivate. Oh, not too many basics left, huh? Probably want to actually sandbag the land here. for snow day value. Oh. Guess I admit I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Nice follow-up. All right. Let's do Kazmina. And we can scry here. Oh, yeah, we can keep that. All right. Well, that's too bad for us. Well, that's too bad. All right. It's quite the game. Gosh, you know you have a lot of mana when you can Masterpiece plus Campus. Uh-oh. Found something, huh? Codie. Well, guess Codie technically will do, because it at least lets me block the Pledge Mage. So they're at 3. So yeah, we keep that. Wow. I can't believe we got that. I thought for sure we lost that when they... Gosh, what was the play that... There was one point where we had nothing and they had 2 Serpentine Curves? That can't be right. It was an unbelievable game. I seriously thought we lost. Pretty epic. Happy to go 2-1 with a Codie deck. I feel like that in itself is a pretty good feat. It's a tough build to crush with, but had a lot of good pieces in it. I mean, it had all the masterpieces with Codie. I mean, there's really not much else you need. And then it had a bunch of other cool, colorful stuff going on, so. All right. Cool. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's do some pack 1, pick 1s here. Pretty easy Crux of Fate. Board wipe, monocolor. Not much else that's close. I like Return Pass Color a lot, but not more than a Crux of Fate. Here, we'd probably first pick the... Well, it could be Cultivate. Hard to go wrong with the fixing. And, otherwise, it'd probably be like a Pass Color too. But yeah, I'd take Cultivate there. I think that's fine. Lets you splash as well. All right, pack 1, pick 1. I would go probably... I might actually go Witherbloom Apprentice. I really love this card. I feel like this card does a lot of work. And otherwise, it's probably Pigment Storm, but I think I'd go Apprentice, even though it's gold. I love Witherbloom anyway, so that's fine. All right, pack 1, pick 1 here. I'd probably take... It's either Symmetrist. Quintorius is actually probably good enough to first pick. You can build around it, and it's a Lord effect, and on top of that, it spits out 4/2s. Yeah, I guess I go Quintorius. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you for the next one.